Hello, my friends. Jerry Rosa here in the Rosa String Works Workshop on Thursday evening, July 27th. We are planning to do a live show on the last Thursday of every month, and we're just, as you can see, become really close friends here this evening. We're just jam-packed together as tight as we can get so that we can all fit in the camera. Most of the time you're going to be seeing me kind of like this, and I'm sorry, that's just the way it's going to be. But we're just very tight quarters here. It may look not so tight, but it's pretty tight. A couple things that I just wanted to mention is that in the first set, we're going to do a set about 45 minutes. And in the first set, we're going to try to fill a lot of the requests that have been coming in. And in the second set, after a 15-minute break, in which time I'll have a video for you to watch during that 15 minutes, in the second set, then we'll probably do mostly gospel, but we'll mix it up a little bit too in the second set as well. So that's where we're planning to go. And before we get into it, I just wanted to tell you that one of the things I really like about bluegrass music is all the jam sessions we go to. Well, just the other night, we were at my house, and my wife was greeting them with hugs. And in the car there was a... oh man, I messed that up. I should have practiced that. I said my wife was greeting with hugs, and in the corner there was a dobro, and she was picking out some scruggs. In the corner, I'm gonna quit. I've done blown it. Might as well just give up. I should have practiced that. I usually know that by heart, and I just messed it up. All right, are you guys ready?
Yes.
I know I've already made a mess of it, so here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Johnny Comes Marching Home, and that was a request by Castrio. That's the username, Costrio. So we're going to get into our next song, and we're going to try to mention the chords to you each time, because we know we have a lot of people playing along at home. So this song is in G. Have you ever been to Richmond in November, when the cold Virginia rain is pouring down? My friends, I'm here to tell you there's no pleasure when you're all alone and a stranger to this town. Don't take me wrong, I do like East Virginia, and Richmond's full of hospitality, except for one Virginia girl I know of, who made a perfect love wreck out of me. Blue, blue, Virginia blue. There's no blue like blue, Virginia blue. And the other girls in the whole wide world will break your heart like Virginia girl. There's no blue like blue, Virginia blue. up in St. Paul, Minnesota. She said, I need you here in Richmond right away. Take the bus, I'll meet you at the station. And bring your clothes, cause I might want you to stay. My bus pulled in the station late this evening. Oh, there's no one around this place but me. She must have changed her mind or she's forgotten. And her name's not in the phone directory. Blue, blue, Virginia blue. There's no blue like blue, Virginia blue. And no other girls in the whole wide world that break your heart like Virginia girl. There's no blue like blue, Virginia blue. No problem. I wish I had the money for a taxi and a warm and cozy place to go lie down, instead of standing all alone in Richmond while the cold Virginia rain is pouring down. Blue, blue, Virginia blue. There's no blue like blue, Virginia blue. And other girls in the whole wide world will break your heart like Virginia girl. There's no blue like blue, Virginia blue. No, there's no blue like blue, Virginia blue. Oh, somebody says more guitar. Well, we're not going to be able to do that, unfortunately, because we have just one microphone picking up the whole band, and we'll just do what we can do, and that's about as good as it's going to happen. Somebody says Folsom Prison Blues. You know, on a good day, I might try that. I don't know. We'll see about that. Caroline Fike gave us a super chat, and if you all want to donate and support the band, well, just feel free to do that. We would love to have you help us out that way. All money that is collected tonight will be split amongst the band equally. I've got another request from my buddy who is at the house that never sleeps. His name is Randy Schardiger. He's a good YouTuber that builds and repairs, or I should say repairs mostly, guitars and works on them, sets them up and those kinds of things. So Randy, we'll send this out to you. It's Blue Ridge Cabin Home. Let's just do it in G, guys. Have you ever... No, that's the wrong song. My gosh, yeah, go ahead, take it. On this old mountainside where I wandered when I was a lad, and I wandered along to the place I call home in those Blue Ridge hills far away. Oh, I love those hills for Virginia, from those Blue Ridge hills I did go. And when I die, won't you bury me on a mountain far away? make my resting place upon the hill so high. Oh, I love those hills from Virginia, from those Blue Ridge hills I did wrong. When I die, won't you bury me on the mountain, far away in my Blue Ridge mountain home? And John. Hills of Virginia, from those Blue Ridge hills I did roam. And when I die, won't you bury me on the mountain, far away in my Blue Ridge mountain home, far away in my Blue Ridge mountain home. Woohoo! We got through it. I'm sorry, I think I'm just a little nervous tonight. I've had a fun day all day today. But anyway, we got a whole bunch more super chats there, so thank you all very kindly. We really do appreciate it. Who's up next? Anybody got one? You got one, Gary?
Yeah.
Can you slide in a little bit sideways, Gary? How about you, Bill? Can you move over this way? Just give him an inch or two.
Block old Leon back there. But
Give him an inch or two there.
I'd rather be heard than not seen.
Let's see here. Where can we move that? That'll work. Gary's going to be like me. He's just half-faced tonight.
This is the one Jerry requested, so we're
Okay.
D minor. Gray smoke from the battle, rolling over the hill. Fire the dead, the dying, lingers in my mind forever still. Oh, can you hear that angel band singing, come home soldier, to the promised land? Street rode away crying. Lee gave him the order to attack. In his mind's eye he could see most of his boys would not come back. Oh, can you hear that angel band singing, come home soldier, to the promised land? Willie Johnson and me, rebel soldiers from Tennessee. Willie, he's lying by my side, spoke these words to me and then he died. Oh, can you hear that angel band singing, come home soldier, to the promised land? Finish it up.
Well, our little cram didn't tight here. Oh, that was my thing that fell off there. I was wondering what that was that hit the floor. My tuner just fell apart. That always helps.
Send it to somebody to fix that.
Yeah,
falling apart tonight,
yeah, well, I put a different screw in it earlier, and obviously that didn't work. Oh well, stuff happens.
Another video. How to fix the tuner, huh?
Yeah, I have to put out a video on how to fix a tuner. Well, we got some more super chats there, so thank you very much. Who wants to go next? Beverly, you got one you want to do on your dobro?
Oh, my dobro?
Well, if not, Bill can do one. It don't matter.
I can do one and I'll move.
Okay.
All right, Bill's going to do one, and then we'll let him and Beverly change places there.
Of his real day. Does he then come back as a channel cat or a wasp that lights on the wheel, or a bird up high in the summer sky, or a fish swimming under the gill? Pilot man go after he serves his last watch? Does he fall to the ear of the man who steers, saying, hold her on that notch? Does he then come back as a channel cat or a wasp that lights on the wheel, or a bird up high in the summer sky, or a fish swimming under the gill? The striker checks the gear. Is he still afloat in an old steamboat after he's gone?
Let me do some introductions here. I'm going to introduce the first one and embarrass the tar out of her, because one of the comments there says, tell Beverly I think she's beautiful.
Oh my God.
Obviously, they didn't mention that about me, right?
There you go. Yeah, they didn't say that about you, Gary. Anyway, that's Beverly Spencer from the Rolla Doolittle area. She's probably my closest neighbor out of this bunch.
Yeah, about 12 miles away.
About 12 miles away, as the crow flies, as they say. You can see this fella right here, and he just sang that song for you. This is Bill Pilliard from Rolla, Missouri. Bill is one fine picker. And this is Gary Haven from St. James.
Yeah.
And he's kind of from Rolla too. Rolla claims he's from St. James, and St. James claims he's from Rolla, so it really don't matter. But anyway, Gary, I will say one thing about Gary. He probably knows chords on songs better than anybody I know. I mean, seriously, he hits the chords better than just about anybody I know.
Thank you.
So there you go. And back there on the big doghouse bass, that is Don Davis, and he is from St. James as well. A little further on the other side of St. James from Gary.
Suburb.
Yeah, suburbs of St. James. And then we have on the 5-string galvanized mechanical gadget, we have Leon Pruitt from Daniel Boone's home of Defiance, Missouri. So him and Daniel grew up together, and used to play, kill the bear on the tree together. But anyway, now he just plays his old 1929. Tell me what kind of Gibson that is again? Granada, 1929 Granada banjo. I'm sure I've never owned a car worth as much as that thing right there.
I had a Ford Granada one time.
Yeah, I did have a Granada. Now that you say that, I did. I actually owned a Granada, so I guess I did have something like it. Anyway, let's see here. Leon, since you won't have to move, how about you pick a instrumental tune there for us? On that 5-string galvanized mechanical thing. Most of you probably know who I am. I'm Jerry Rosa, in case you don't know, if you're just tuning in for the first time.
Play a little Fireball
He still
Mail.
thinks, even since 1929, he still thinks he can tune that thing.
Fireball Mail.
Fireball Mail.
NG.
NG. Okay, here we go. Good job there, Mr. Leon. Beverly, why don't you switch places and come up here and pick one on that dobro?
Well, I was gonna do Fireball Mel, and then Leon
Oh,
did
there
it,
you go.
so,
She
you
was
know,
going to lead Fireball Mail. Well, there you go. That's kind of like me and Bill. Bill and I do a lot of the same songs, and so whoever does them first just gets them. That's all.
Oh.
Well, you got
Where did
part
he
of
find
it.
it? I don't know what I did with my cake. Oh well. Okay. Well, we'll just do Bells of St. Mary's then.
All right.
We'll try.
Beverly's going to do a song that I heard on a Bing Crosby movie. In fact, it's a Bing Crosby movie of the very same title as this song. It's called Bells of St. Mary's. If you ever watch that movie, they play Bells of St. Mary's, the melody, all the way through the movie, but they're playing it really slow, kind of like this. Da 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 da. That kind of a speed. Well, we're going to play it a little bit faster than that. Bells of St. Mary's. Very good job there, Beverly.
Thank you.
Who's up? Me, I guess. Are we gone through everybody once? We're trying to take turns here. Let's see. We had a request for a seldom seen tune. Now, we have not practiced this in a long time, but we used to do this quite often. But I chose to do the Champion, and we're going to do it in the key of G. And for those of you who are out there trying to follow this along, this does get a little weird. It does change keys on the chorus, and it goes to A. And then what's really weird is that it goes back down to G on the next verse. So it's a very unusual song, but hopefully you can follow along. And I'll give it my best shot if I can remember it. My old hometown turned out today when I came in from winning the big prize far away. And as I gazed out on that crowd, my old friends were cheering. crazy roads to hoe. I chose to ride the rodeo to the top of the world. And now they're calling me a star, and they're asking my opinion, how I got so far. And I tell them, hold on tight, you've gotta ride him right. Don't let them ever throw you down. You've got to win somehow. They're yelling, ride him, cowboy, you're on the top, and you can't stop now. No, you can't stop now. Out where the prairie air floats clean, it's evening and I'm feeling like I'm lost inside some dream. The girl I love, she's not around. I guess this motel living finally got her down. Of all the crazy roads, I tried to ride the rodeo to the top of the world, and they're yelling, hold on tight, you've gotta ride them right. Don't let them ever throw you down. You've got to win somehow. They're yelling, ride them, cowboy, you're on the top, and you can't stop now. No, you can't stop now. That is a little weird of a song right there. Boy, that's a tough one to jam to. So that's kind of a jam buster. I hope you were able to follow along. Speaking of jam busters, I've got my own unique way of doing another request that someone came up with. Kelly Manis 6133 asked for the Wayfaring Stranger. You've heard it on a few of my videos before, and if Don can remember the kickoff on it, we'll try that. Now we're going to do this in B minor, and we do this song a little bit more like an instrumental than we do like a vocal, but anyway, you'll just see our version. Here we go. Traveling through this world, there is no sadness, no toil, no danger in that bright land which I go. I'm going there to see my mother. She said she'd meet me when I come. I'm just going over Jordan. I'm just going over home. Leon. just go over home. These old hands. I could barely get through that on that. And I didn't do it all the best, but I did it as best as I could do it. You got another one, Mr. Gary?
Sure. D dog. This goes all the way back to Bob Wills from a long time ago. I'm drifting into deep water. I'm starting to care for you. It's restless here in deep water. Be careful what you do. You want a romance, but I'm seeking love. I know I'll regret it when it ends. I'm drifting into deep water, so deep in love with you. Restless here in deep water. I'm caught between right and wrong. My love is true as deep water. Your love won't last as long. Where it will lead me and where it will end, I can't help but wish I only knew. I'm drifting into deep water, so deep in love with you, so deep in love with you.
There you go. I moved the camera around there so we could see a little bit of your face there. Is that okay?
It's probably not. No, they probably don't like that. Yeah.
Let's see. How about, Bill, how about if you fill another request for us? We've got a request to do an instrumental fiddle tune called Liberty, and it was from C.L. Fike, I think is the name on that one.
They're swapping.
Oh, they're going to swap. Okay. That'd be good. I'm going to get out of the way. We'll have Bill kick this one off, and then I guess, Leon, you got a version of Liberty, I assume? There.
You're gonna force one on me, I think.
Okay, all right. We'll give him Liberty or we'll give him death. One of the two.
All right, we'll leave it all down. Play on this one. Let 'em have it.
song, and then we're going to we're going to take our break.
Alrighty, what do you want to do?
Oh, I don't know. Just do something. We're going to ask her to do one of her greatest hits, you know. Just whichever one you choose.
Well, we're in A.
She's got 3 volumes of greatest hits out now.
3? I got 3.
Well, at least I think you do. Enough to fill 3 volumes anyway. What, can you do pins and needles?
Sure.
I love pins and needles. Let's go to, you gonna do it in B flat, or you gonna do it in A, or where you wanna do it?
Leon's in A, aren't you, Leon?
I am, but I can be somewhere else if you want.
Okay.
I can do it, I can screw it up in any
We
key,
can
it don't
go
matter.
to B flat. Yeah.
B flat? I think you got this from the from the Whites, didn't you?
Yeah. Kind of.
Pins and needles from the Whites, and we're gonna do it in the key of B flat. Are you ready?
Try it.
We have 239 viewers at the moment. We are going to take a short break, and we're going to let you watch this little short video that I put together for you, and we'll be right back. My friends, we're going to take about a 15-minute break, and during that break, I've got a little short video that you can watch to hopefully entertain yourself. If you will recall, I had some major trees removed out of my front yard a while back. I have sawed most of that up for lumber. As a matter of fact, Alex was here and helped me saw up a lot of it. Some of it still remains in stump form, and we have yet to cut up those stumps. I'm still trying to make sure I got all the rocks out of them. But anyway, here's a short video to kind of fill the time while the band takes a little break. In the meantime, if you have song requests you'd like to make or any other comments you'd like to make, please put those in the comments section of today's video, and we'll try to address as many of those as possible right after the video ends. Thank you, and now enjoy the little video.
Those ropes, they get wet bad.
cracked walnuts?
No, he does. I don't like the black one. He's English one because the black one is sweet better.
Do you think so? I think they're sweet.
I think they taste great.
Just have to have the right amount of fat to them.
Last year we tapped 27 walnut trees from the backyard to the pond. There was a big.
Made walnut syrup. Do you ever do that?
Not out of black walnut. I've seen people do it.
Yeah, it's great syrup. You can't even tell the difference between that and maple syrup. It tastes great.
There's a high demand for it.
Yeah, it's really good. Those two walnut trees down there by the shed down there, they're butternut walnut instead of the standard black walnut, and their walnuts are pointed, like a little more pointed, you know. They look just like a black walnut. You can't hardly tell the difference. It's just that they're a little bit more pointed instead of round, you know.
All right, you ready? Keep holding it. There we go. sling on the rope.
Starting to go.
Well, we're back. Hopefully you're still there. Well, in fact, I think we may have picked up a few viewers. Didn't we have 220 something? Yeah. We have 243 right now.
Cool.
Okay, well, yeah. We're going to focus mostly on gospel music on this set. And speaking of gospel music, we're hired to play a show this Saturday, right? Saturday at a Methodist church in St. James. So if anybody's in the area and you'd like to come see us live, we'll be at the Methodist church in St. James Saturday afternoon, I think around 4 o'clock, right?
We're
So around
praying
4
it's
o'clock.
inside.
Okay. We will get to a couple of more requests. I saw some requests scrolling up the screen while that video was playing, and we didn't get all the requests that we had to begin with, and there's no way we will because there's a lot of requests, but we really do appreciate the requests. We're going to start off with this gospel number that I think you'll enjoy. It's called He Lives in Me. Oh, I'm just not myself, although I look the same. The portrait that I used to be is in a different frame. I feel this sudden strength, though I'm as helpless as a child. And you can see me dreaming like it's growing out of style. The things I used to treasure just get in the way. The people I once hated, I love them more each day. That crown I'm used to wearing has been turned upside down since Jesus came into my heart and turned my life around. He lives in me.
He lives in me.
He lives in me.
He lives in me.
He bought me with a price. Now I no longer am my own. My life is His kingdom. My heart is His throne. He lives in me.
He lives in me.
He lives in me.
He lives in me.
The King of all heaven and earth is living in me. Now even when I'm tempted, good and evil are at war, the battle's getting hotter than it's ever been before. I know where my strength lies, I can't do it on my own. And I get reinforcement cause I never am alone. He lives in me.
He lives in me.
He lives in me.
He lives in me.
He bought me with a price, now I no longer am my own. My life is His kingdom, my heart is His throne. He lives in me. He lives in me.
He lives in me.
The King of all heaven and earth is living in me. Oh, He lives in me.
He lives in me.
He lives in me.
He lives in me.
He bought me with a price, now I no longer am my own. My life is His kingdom, my heart is His throne. He lives in me.
He lives in me.
He lives in me.
He lives in me.
The King of all heaven and earth is living in me. Yes, the King of all heaven and earth is living in me. And I forgot to tell you what key we were in. We were in A. Who's up next? We're going to just roll it around
You want
here.
to do a request first? Or?
Well, all right. I think I will go ahead and get that one request knocked out. I had a request, actually several requests now, for Dirt Farmer. It's a song that I wrote. I wrote this back in the 1980s, and it was about the time when all the farms were being foreclosed upon. It was very similar to me as a young person at that time. It was similar to the Vietnam War, because every night during the Vietnam War they would give you the body count. Well, they kind of did the same thing during this farm foreclosure time. Every night they would tell you how many farms were foreclosed upon, and it was really a sad time in my mind. So that's when I wrote this song. I hope you enjoy it, called The Dirt Farmer. D-Dog. This is in the key of D. By the way, it's got a B minor in it, so in case you're looking for that weird chord. I'm an old dirt farmer, scrape a living from the soul. Like my father before me, father said, son, you should move away. He said, farm life is dying. Son, please don't stay. So I moved to the city, and I tried to fit in. What I thought of my father, how the crops would get in, and I could hear him say, son, you should move away. He said, farm life is dying. Son, please don't stay. Leon? I returned for a visit, but I was too late. My father lay dying, I knew it was fate. And then he turned and said, son, you should move away. He said, farm life's dying. Son, please don't stay. I messed up. I should have done my recap. Bill? Sorry, my friends, we're going to make up a new ending here. I returned for a visit, but I was too late. My father lay dying, and I knew it was fate. And then he turned and said, son, you should move away. But I just couldn't leave him, and he knew I would stay. Now I'm an old dirt farmer, I scrape a living from the soul. Like my father before me, I labor and toil. Well, we got through it. How do you mess up your own song? I don't know, but I tend to do those more than I mess up the regular songs. I think it's because I never hear anybody else do them. So I just do my own thing. Where are we going now? We got another gospel song up, I'm sure. Okay?
Stay in D.
In D? Okay. In the key of D? What gospel song are we going to do? Do you have a clue?
Titles are not my friend.
Yeah, neither. They're not my friend either. So I know all about that.
I'm just going to start it.
All right.
More to go to heaven for than I had yesterday.
All right,
I think
there you
is
go.
the title. I've been on my way to heaven for a long, long time, and many things have happened, clouded up my mind. But I'm more determined to walk the narrow way. I've got more to go to heaven for than I had yesterday. There's golden streets to walk upon, a bell I want to ring. Brand new angel in the choir, I want to hear her sing. I've walked through the lonesome valleys, climbed the highest hill. I know what it takes to live in the center of God's will. I've watched the angels come and take our loved ones home to stay. I've got more to go to heaven for than I had yesterday. There's golden streets to walk upon, there I want to reign. Brandon, in the choir, I want to hear her sing. There'll be a lot of friends awaiting when I go through that gate. I got more to go to heaven for than I had yesterday. I've got more to go to heaven for than I had yesterday.
Well, the next person's thinking about their song that they're going to do. I noticed one of the comments that said, was that a gospel song? They were talking about My Dirt Farmer. No, but I said we were going to mostly focus on gospel songs this set. However, we will, meet a few requests and we will mix it up a little bit. But we're mostly going to do gospel in this set. So don't be confused. We will do mostly gospel, but there will be some mixture. Who's up?
Bill is.
What are you going to do, Mr. Bill?
Oh, I don't think there's any hiding place down here.
Okay. I'll turn the camera a little towards you there. Can you slide in just a little to the side there? Just an inch or two.
This way?
Yeah, just an inch or two. There you go.
Okay,
There you go.
great. There's no hiding place down here. There's no hiding place down here. I went to the rock to hide my face. The rock cried out,
No hiding place.
there's no hiding place down here. Sister Mary, she wears a golden chain. Sister Mary, she wears a golden chain. Sister Mary wears a golden chain. It's divine with Jesus' name. There's hiding place down here. There's no hiding place down here. There's no hiding place down here. I went to the rock to hide my face. The rock cried out, no
hiding place.
There's no hiding place down here. Hypocrite shoes. Well, the devil, he wears hypocrite shoes. Well, the devil wears hypocrite shoes. You better look out or he put them on you. There's no hiding place down here. There's no hiding place down here. There's no hiding place down here. I went to the rock to hide my face. The rock cried out, no
hiding place.
There's no hiding place down here. Gonna pitch my tent on the old campground. Gonna pitch my tent on the old campground. Gonna pitch my tent on the old campground. Give old Satan another round. There's no hiding place down here. There's no hiding place down here. There's no hiding place down here. I went to the rock to hide my face. Rock cried out, no hiding place. No hiding place down here. There's no hiding place down here. There's no hiding place down here. I went to the rock to hide my face. Rock cried out,
No hiding place.
there's no hiding place down here.
Did you hear all that banjo backing up back in there? My
Yeah,
goodness,
he
isn't
was-
that some kind of banjo
I
picking?
was sitting right by him.
Yeah, it was just amazing, wasn't it?
Was it?
Yeah, it was.
Sounding
It was just
good.
flat amazing. And speaking of amazing, how about you picking something amazing on that thing in the gospel format there? Have you got something?
Does Our Lady of Spain?
Ring a bell?
I don't know. Does it? Our Lady of Spain.
It's whatever you want it to be.
We're gonna do leave the gospel for just a second. We're gonna do a really cool banjo tune that Leon has taught me recently. It's called Lady of Spain, and we're gonna give it a shot.
Don't forget your bottom scroll.
Okie dokie. Have you got her ready? What key are we gonna do this in?
C. That C.
For you playing along at home, it's in the key of C, and it's got an A and a D minor and a regular D and an F and
Just
a G.
all kinds
It's
of
got all
things.
kinds of chords in it.
No man's gone before.
It's only in C just a little bit of the
I
time.
relearn this every time.
Yeah, we're gonna take a break. We're gonna take a break.
We'll see what happens. Well, at least two of us will take a break. We'll
All right,
see
here we
about
go.
the rest. I think I got further from the ending that time than I did the last time, so there you go. I'm trying to get that just off camera there where it's not blocking anybody, but we'll see. Anyway, I keep moving the thing around trying to get people on the camera, and of course I get somebody on and I pull me off, which is probably a good thing. You've seen me enough on camera. Who's up next? Beverly.
Okay, we'll go to the D chord.
G, you said?
Dog, D.
Oh, D dog. We're going to the letter D. If you're looking to join in on us, do we have any funny chords in this one, or is it pretty straight?
It's pretty straight. It's called
Okay.
Where Can I Go?
Where can I go? All right.
Are y'all on there? Okay. Living alone in this old sinful world, hardly comfort can afford. Striving alone to face temptation so where could I go but to the Lord? Where could I go? Where could I go? Seeking a refuge for my soul, needing a friend to help me in the end. Where could I go but to the Neighbors are kind, I love them everyone. We get along with sweet accord. But when my soul leaves me from above, where could I go to the Lord? Where could I go? Where could I go? Seeking a refuge for my soul, needing a friend to help me in the end. Where could I go but to the Lord? Where could I go? Where could I go? Seeking a refuge for my soul, needing a friend to help me in the end. Where could I go but to the Lord? Where could I go but to the Lord?
Beautiful. Well, this is not about being fair on who does what songs. We're going to have Beverly do another one because we're going to have Don come right up here and sit right in front of this microphone and pick a tune. And we're going to the key of E on this one. How do I know that? Because I'm requesting it. What's it called? I forgot that part.
Just closer walk.
Just a Closer Walk with Thee. Don is such a good guitar picker. That's why we make him pick bass, because he shows the rest of us up too much. So anyway, he's going to step up here and get right up close to this microphone with that guitar, because he picks real quiet. And Beverly probably won't need much of a microphone from back there. She can sing on this one, I think.
Well, I ran
But
Gary off.
you move up a little bit anyway, though.
Yeah.
That'll be good.
Are you Alright.
Are we ready? The key of E, right? E Edwards. So here you go.
I am weak but thou art strong.
Mighty fine,
Okay.
mighty fine. Beverly, you can help me sing this next one here. We're going to go to what do you call that? Land of the Dying.
Oh, yeah.
And I think I do that in the key of G. We're going to do this in the key of G George. This one's pretty straight. I don't think you'll have too much trouble following it. I don't think. Well, I got everything turned around here. It's all messed up, you know. Can't keep everything on the screen. There we go.
For now.
We've lost Don altogether. Can you slide in a little bit, Don?
What key are we in? I'm sorry.
That's all right.
G. Oh, well, it's just one of them deals. I did see some very, very nice comments while we were playing that last song there, and so I really do appreciate that, and thank you very kindly. A lot of people were complimenting the concert and enjoying it, so thank you very, very much. We really appreciate it. Once again, if you'd like to help support the band, some of them do drive a long ways, especially Mr. Leon there. He comes a long way to get here, so we would appreciate it. This is called The Land of the Dying. I remember the night Mother left us. We stood by the side of the bed. It was strange how it all seemed so peaceful when she turned to the family and said, I am leaving the land of the dying to lay hold on eternal life. At the moment you see me departing, you will know I have safely arrived. Bill! She taught us of time and the seasons, how all things in life come and go, like the leaves that are green in the springtime. They fade away at the first fall of snow. I am leaving the land of the dying to lay hold on eternal life. And the moment you see me departing, you will know I have safely arrived. The words that she spoke still linger, dear to my heart every day. And when it's my time to cross over, her sweet words will show me the way. I am leaving the land of the dying to lay hold on eternal life. And the moment you see me departing, you will know I have safely arrived. Yes, the moment you see me departing, you will know I have safely arrived. Gary, how about you do another one?
Help me with that one. I don't remember the name. We're going to go to A.
Bill, you'll be next, so you get ready.
Pick it up. Okay.
You say A?
Yes, sir.
Any weird chords in this one, Mr. Gary?
Well, I occasionally hit one, but there's not supposed to be.
Yeah, I understand that part.
Everybody ready? Have you a heart that's weary, carrying a load of care. Are you a soul that's seeking rest from the burden you bear? Do you know my Jesus? Do you know my friend? Have you heard he loves you and that he will abide till the end? Who knows your disappointments? Who hears each time you cry? Who knows your every heartache? Who drives the tears from your eyes? Do you know my Jesus? Do you know my friend? Have you heard he loves you and that he will abide till the end? Have you heard he loves you and that he will abide till the end?
Very nice. Mr. Bill, what have you got in queue for us there?
Well, I was thinking about old Don Williams. We lost him, what, a couple years ago now?
Don Williams?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. What key are we going to be
I
in?
guess we want to do it in C, don't we? Not D.
It don't matter.
Oh, sorry. I think we landed on the key of C, so if you're following along there.
Yeah, there's a... It's a little crooked, but...
Little crooked,
we'll
huh?
we'll get to it.
That means I'll probably get about 65% of this song about 35% of the time.
Well, I like it.
Yeah.
You do a good job, anyway. Lord, I hope this day is good. I'm feeling empty and misunderstood. I should be thankful, Lord, I know I should. But Lord, I hope this day is good. Lord, have you forgotten me? I've been praying to you faithfully. I'm not saying I'm a righteous man, but Lord, I hope you understand. You've been the king since the dawn of time. All I'm asking is a little less crime. It would be hard for the devil to do, but it would be easy this day is good. I'm feeling empty and misunderstood. I should be thankful, Lord, I know I should. But Lord, I hope this day is good. Well, Jerry? I don't need money and I don't need fame. Send down the thunder, Lord, send down the rain. But when you're planning just how it should be, plan a good day for me. Lord, I hope this day is good. I'm feeling empty and misunderstood. I should be thankful, Lord, I know I should. But Lord, I hope this day is good. And Lord, I hope this day is good.
Wow, that was a nice job there, Mr. Bill.
You bet.
We've just got another super chat there from Sassy Sue, and she said, "This is a great evening of great music." Well, thank you very kindly. We really appreciate that. We did get another couple of super chats scroll up the screen there, and I just say thank you to all of you that have contributed to the band fund this evening. We will be sure that we distribute it out evenly among the members here. I think we're just about ready to end the program. I think I'll try to end it on, end it on Don's favorite gospel song that I do. It's on my gospel album. It's called Trade the Old Cross for a Crown, in the G of keys. This one is a little bit chordy too. It's got a B in it, I think. And when you think it's going to A, it actually goes to D first, then to A, and then back to D, I think. So, anyway, it's got that little bit of a twist to it there. Huh?
I said I thought I knew it.
Now I've got the band confused. I shouldn't have said anything. See, I was trying to help you out. I shall not bear the cross through yon city when the burdens of life I lay down. When I knock on the portals of heaven, I will trade the old cross just want to say thank you all very much for all the nice comments, for the donations, and all of that. We do appreciate you being here. We still have around 237 people on here live, and hopefully many more will tune in later and watch it at a later time. Thank you very kindly. We will see you a month from now, as the whole band will be back here on the last Thursday of next month. We'll see you then.